Gonna do another controller collection video. Don't have much to show in this one, but plenty to talk about. I'll be showing my GameCube controller. This is the GameCube that came with my GameCube that I bought from a game store. And bought it, probably, I want to say 2012. It came with, I think it was one game. I know what game it is, but I'm not really going to get into all that. But my main reason for buying the GameCube was to play Zelda Ocarina of Time, because at that time I didn't have a copy of that game, and I was able to get the game for cheaper than the N64 version, which I do own now. I own 2 copies, a beat up copy and a copy I like to call my museum quality copy of the game. But it's weird how the color of this controller is showing up on camera. It's not showing up purple, but it is purple. It's showing up like almost like a light or almost aqua blue here. It's really weird. But I think this is what shipped originally with the system, with the Indigo GameCube. My brother had one. Bought it back when it was brand new. He doesn't have it anymore. We unfortunately sold a lot of our retro games to fund partying at that time. So, I mean, some games survived and some manuals survived, and I have all those. I'm keeping those. That stuff is, being saved by me, by someone that cares about video games and video game history. My father nearly threw it away. He was able to throw away I think it was Pac-Man for the Game Boy or Game Boy Color, and there's a box of that for that with the manual and everything. It was in pristine condition, along with, I think it was Donkey Kong Land 2. I have the game of that, like the original my brother had. He gave it to me, but not the box. And a few other things. But anyways, getting back to the GameCube. So I still have that GameCube that I was talking about. Still works great. There are some really cool mods to do to your GameCube to actually remove the original disc drive and in its place put an SD card reader, which will of course expand the life of your GameCube greatly. And I'm looking into doing that probably. Buy a different GameCube and send it off to have someone do that to it. But yeah, great controller. Still works great. Still really nice joystick. Still pretty tight. But yeah, use this to play Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I do plan on playing some other games that I bought at a convention back in 2013 that I have not played yet. But yeah, I mean, all along, great controller, all around. Nice long cord. I like the plugs on these too, and I have not used one of these on a Wii. My cousin has a Wii, and I may ask her if I can buy that from her. Bought this back when it was extremely affordable. It is not now, of course. And that is the Japanese white version of the GameCube controller. You can tell it's Japanese as the writing there, and it is official. I made sure it was official. Bought it through Amazon. It even says official right here on this sticker. Now this goes for, I mean, even a original American GameCube controller online goes for just stupid money, mainly because people want them to use with the with like adapters to where you can plug them into the Switch dock to play Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, and I do own that game. Excellent game, and I have yet to actually play it on my docked Switch, and I will be doing that very, very soon. But yeah, I don't plan on opening this, and I may actually buy an extra indigo or different colored GameCube controller. Just keep this thing sealed for the time being. Love the artwork though. On the side of the box, it's kind of similar to what they're doing now with the Switch. They're showing, different angles. I've actually never used like there is a new version. Let me just show the other one. No, don't damage that box. There is a new version of this controller out. It's made especially to play Super Smash Brothers on the Switch. People are talking about its quality is not quite as good as this, and it does cost more than this. If you're gonna buy one of these controllers, I recommend going to a mom and pop gaming store that's not gonna charge you an arm and a leg like the other guys. Well, I'm talking the big guys. I'm not gonna name any names, but you know who you are, and people know that you guys gouge people on the prices of games and gaming accessories, controllers, what have you. I don't like that at all. I mean, everybody should be able to afford to get into this hobby without going broke. Me myself, luckily I haven't had that problem. I have paid some high prices for excuse me, games and game systems and accessories over the years from time to time. My days of doing that are over. That is completely unacceptable for me or to me. So, but yeah, the GameCube is a great little system. I highly recommend getting one. They're affordable, as far as I know. I haven't bought one in a while or checked on prices, but from what I've seen on eBay, they kind of, it just varies on the seller that's selling it or how complete the system is, the condition. So yeah, yeah. This is probably one of a lot of people say that this is one of Nintendo's best controllers. And I have to say it's pretty darn good. I mean, Retrobit took inspiration from this joystick to put it on a very similar joystick to put on the Retrobit Tribute 64 controller, which I also own, and I'll be doing a controller collection video of like clone controllers that work with like Nintendo systems and whatnot and all that kind of stuff. So I'll talk about that in another video. If you want to see more videos like this, or like video game reviews, video game gameplay, vinyl reviews, music reviews on CD and tape and stuff like that, click that subscribe button. Thank you for watching.